Hello, Queen. If you are here, it is because you've sensed or already felt in your body that the mind cannot do it all. Welcome to this new video session of the series Nervous System Regulation and Feminine Wisdom, where we are working with concrete tools to hold expansion without collapse, manifest without anxiety, and live with deeper inner connection. In the previous videos, we talked about the window of tolerance, and then we explored techniques like somatic anchoring, visualization, and coherent breathing to regulate the nervous system. But today, we are not just going to talk about regulation. We are going to embody it. Because the body is the great forgotten piece of modern personal development. We can visualize, affirm, have clarity, but if the body doesn't feel safe, it will sabotage. And what's most interesting is that it won't sabotage out of malice. It will do it out of loyalty to your past survival. It's normal. Today we are going to work with a powerful feminine technique, conscious movement and energetic intention. To give you a little bit about the framework. So, long before you have a thought, your body has already registered an emotion. When we go through difficult situations, big or small, traumas, prolonged stress, emotional overload, the body responds by contracting, blocking, storing tension. And if we never release that, the body keeps it. It keeps emotions, it keeps fear, it keeps energy that was never discharged. The body is an emotional archive, and when we don't give it an outlet, the nervous system enters a state of chronic hyperactivation or collapse. The scientific foundations of this, I will give you like 3 key authors that I was reading about it, to get all this information. From Peter Levine, he created the Somatic Experiencing and observed that wild animals, after experiencing a threat, naturally shake, tremble, or move spontaneously to release excess survival energy. Humans, however, because we live in society and rationalize everything, we swallow the emotion and the energy. We freeze, tense, and shut down. Levine's work invites us to return to the body safely, using small, slow, spontaneous movements that allowed that stored energy to be processed. This helps the nervous system return to a state of safety and calm. Another author is Bessel van der Kolk. He was talking about how the body keeps the score. One of the most influential psychiatrists in the field of trauma, he explains to us that cognitive-only therapies are not enough to heal trauma. Why? Because trauma is not just a memory. It is a bodily experience imprinted in the system. He found that techniques like gentle yoga, embodied theater, and rhythmic conscious movement have powerful healing effects because they reconnect the body with safety and the present moment. He tells us the body has its own story and it needs to tell it, not with words but through movement. Qi Gong and feminine energetic movement. This is also a very good reference that we need to talk about today. Qi Gong is an ancient Chinese practice based on slow movements and synchronized breathing. Why? To harmonize the body's energy flow, simply. In many branches of Qi Gong, especially the more yin or feminine expressions, you work with circular postures, soft hip movements, floating arms, and mindful presence. This activates the vagus nerve, the major communication channel between the body and the brain, allowing the nervous systems to exit fight or flight mode and so on. And the beautiful thing is you don't need to be an expert or learn a choreography. All you really need is move slowly, breathe consciously, listen to your body, allow whatever is there. To express, to release, in summary, gentle movement with intention. This gentle movement with intention breaks the freeze response and activates the parasympathetic system. It is a way of telling your body, you are safe, you can flow, you can release, you can manifest. For today, we don't have a full practice of these movement exercises, but we will do it some other day for sure. What we do have is a little meditation to help put the body in this mindset. So this meditation, I would advise that you do it before the next session where we have this more movement opening, because this will keep your brain ready for this body movement that we will do. So now just close your eyes, sit straight, shoulders back and down. And just focus on your breathing. Feel how the air is coming in and out through your nose. And feel how your body wants to grow, how your body is asking you for some movement. Even if you are tired today, you may feel some little impulses in your body. Maybe some leg is shaking. Some finger is doing a little movement. Whatever it is, just observe it while you focus on your slow breathing, keeping calm, and observing what your body wants to do. Now, as we inhale, we are gonna visualize a ball, a little ball for playing. We are gonna see it inside of our head. And when we exhale, we are gonna transport this ball all through our body, and especially to those places where our body is asking us for some little movement right now, or there is some tension maybe. Focus on the breathing and visualize this ball. See how it is going everywhere. And if you are gonna do some slow movement session of any kind after this, just think of a word, of a color, or of some expression that may come to your mind that will summarize the goal, the purpose of this practice you are gonna do today. Focus on it, just think about it. And slowly start moving your fingers, your toes. Give some little movement to the body. And slowly open your eyes. Okay, Queen, now we are ready. I will see you in the next video where we will go more into the practical part of these movement practices. See you soon.